Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show right here on Fox 55 WFXS, now on at 9:30 a.m. Sunday mornings, presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors.
Okay guys, we're out here on October 6th, Sunday, for the 2013 Youth Hunt. We had some good luck yesterday. We saw 7 does and 1 little buck. We were going to hold off for something a little bigger, hopefully, and out here, same spot, same setup. Didn't spook a thing. It was a little hard yesterday with the fog, and a little bit distance was hard to see, so had that opportunity, that little buck last night. But this week, it's been a good week for all the movement we've been seeing. Leaves are starting to change. It's a good sign. It's good scenery, so can only hope for the best, and we'll see what happens later.
So this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus starts out with Matt and JJ out hunting in the youth hunt this year in Wisconsin, where they're seeing deer all over the place.
Just passed up maybe a 3 or 4, but a nice 6-pointer, but not like direct, but a nice body size. I'm trying to go for something a little bigger than that, but if a doe walks out, we're gonna whack her, but it depends how much time's left. Yeah, we have about an hour left, but I have a good feeling that we're gonna, either my sister or I'm gonna whack something tonight. Heard a gunshot. I'm pretty positive with my sister how good of a shot she has become. I think that's a dead deer now. That one's dope.
After JJ hears his sister doing some shooting across the farm, it's time for him to do a little shooting himself.
That's a doe. Should I take that little one right there? If you want to. Yeah, I just take that one. Oh, hold on. We're still there. Still there. Take that. We're going back on the field. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! First one of the year, bud. Look at this here. First one of the year, yeah. Alright, just a little bit ago we hear his sister shoot. She gets her first deer of her life, and we just watch him shoot. Everyone misses. First one missed. Second one, I watched it go down. We got the other one still out there in the field. I have not taken that shot. Boy, did you just make my day. Yeah. Nice shot, kid. Thank you. Well, this is day 2, and we finally got the one we were, well, not the quite one we were looking for. I was kind of looking for an 8-pointer. But hey, something. My sister shot one. I texted my dad to confirm the kill. This is the biggest doe I've ever killed.
It was a very nice shot, probably went about 75 yards. Great experience here, bud.
Yeah, it's a good experience.
But last youth hunt, I got my first buck. Good times, but...
Like we said, that's what we're here for, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
First deer of 2013.
So stay tuned, because coming up later you get to see Avery, JJ's sister, getting her first deer ever on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Don't miss out on the chance for you and your family to attend the 2013 Central Wisconsin Youth Hunters Banquet at noon on Sunday, October 20th at the Wisconsin Rapids Elk Lodge. It is open to all youth hunters ages 10 to 17. Door prizes, raffles, guest speakers, and a spaghetti dinner are only a few small details. Cost is only $5 and youth are free. So sign up by October 15th because we're limited to 125 people. Stop down here to Bucks and Bulls Archery for your sign-up sheet and details. What's that, buddy? Oh yeah, it'll be done before the Packer game.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time and I saw bucks on camera I never knew I had.
Real Deal Mineral.
Available here at Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, or realdealmineral.com.
Cars are more than just metal. They're our best friend, and our best friend's best friend. They're our chariots and our workhorses. They make us feel alive, and they put us to sleep. They make us laugh, and they make us proud. So when something happens to them, something happens to us. From dents and scratches to glass and collision repair, CarStar Auto Body Repair experts do it all. So you can drive away happy. Ask your insurer for CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
So check out your local Pat's Car Star Auto Body in Plover the next time you need help.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed.
Available at Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Welcome to this week's lesson segment on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Jason Hintz here with you again. We're going to go over walk-back tuning again just because I got my brand new Matthews Chill here. Got to get it set up for hunt, and I got a pretty nice little setup here. I got their rest, I got their quiver. I put a HHA sight on here, and even though it is a single pin, you can still walk back tune it to make sure when I move my sight, it'll still be hitting straight left and right. That's basically all I'm figuring out here to make sure my arrow's got a straight flight. It's gonna be really big before I put broadheads on to make sure that this happens, so my broadheads still fly good and I'm not blaming it on something that's not actually what's wrong. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna take my first shot at 20 yards. See, I got a piece of tape on the target there. We're gonna make sure that I'm hitting that tape. I'm gonna move my sight left and right. Up and down doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one shot, 20 yards, make sure I hit that tape, and once I get it sighted in on that tape, left and right, then I'm gonna step back to my 30 yards and I'm gonna do the same thing without moving my sight, because again, up and downs don't matter. I'm making sure my left and rights are good as I go from different distances without changing anything on my bow. I'm gonna shoot the same arrow and everything from 20 and 30 yards, two different shots to make sure that I'm moving, or I'm shooting straight up and down, left and right. So we'll make sure that's gonna happen, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. First shot, I hit the tape, so all we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to back up a little bit and not move my sight again. Make sure you don't move anything. I'm gonna shoot the exact same arrow, and we're gonna see where it hits now according to that tape. It's probably gonna be left or right a little bit because I did paper tune it, but again, that's just ballparking to see exactly where you're gonna be hitting. So we'll go see how it looks, and then we'll come back and we'll try it one more time. Okay, I was right on at 20 yards hitting the tape left and right, so what I'm gonna do now is back up to 30, take a shot again, and I'm gonna see which way I hit without moving anything on my bow. I'm gonna hit higher or lower, obviously, due to the dropping of my arrow, but I'm gonna make sure, I'm close enough, I'm not gonna miss the target or anything. I know I'm gonna aim a little bit high. Just make sure that I'm gonna be hitting that tape. Aim right at the tape again, see where I hit left or right, move my rest from there, and we'll figure it out. looks like I'm just a little bit to the left. So what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna end up having to move my sight into the right just a little tiny bit to make because right now the front of my arrow would be going to the left, basically gradually moving it out. So what I gotta do is move my rest just a little bit to the right side. And when I say a little bit, I'm talking like a 30-second here. There's normally lines on your sight or your rest, and you're barely gonna move your rest now. Once I move my rest, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot one more time at 20 real quick just to make sure I can move my sight, because I'm gonna move my rest, so obviously my sight's gonna be off again. Step up at 20, take one more shot, I'm gonna adjust it, and then I'm gonna step back here just to double check it and make sure that I moved it the right amount. Normally your first time ain't gonna work out, but I've done it a couple times. I know pretty close on how to get it, so I'm gonna make sure I got it right on, and we're gonna try it one more time from 30 when you see me again, but I'm gonna make sure I sight in at 20 one last time. Okay, I already moved my rest now just a little tiny bit in, and then I shot at 20, made sure I hit the paper, or the duct tape. Now I'm gonna shoot one last time here at 30, and we'll make sure that I moved it the right amount. If I didn't, I'm still gonna be a little bit left or right, because again, I'm not moving my sight. Besides when I re-sight in at 20 yards, now I'm back at 30. We're gonna try it one more time and see if I can hit, the duct tape. And if I am, that means I don't have to move my sight anymore. Looks like that'll work. So again, we'll go over it one last time here. What you do is you sight in at 20 yards, your left and rights is all you're doing on that tape. Once you sight in your left and rights, step back to 30 yards without moving your sight, all right? Don't move anything, use the same arrow, shoot again, and you're gonna shoot to the left or the right, depending which way your rest is. If you shoot a little bit right or a little bit left, all you're gonna do is move your rest. Once you move your rest, you're gonna step back up to 20 yards, re-sight in at 20 yards, your left and rights. Now you're on the tape again, you're gonna step back to 30 and make sure that you moved your rest the right amount, or the right way actually too. A lot of people, the first time you might not even move it the right way. It's kind of confusing, it's hard to get used to. So once you step back and you move your sight the last time, make sure you're right on both at 20 and 30 without moving anything. That means your walk back tune. That means no matter how far or how close the animal is, your left and rights won't be off because of your setup at all. Your rest is in the right spot, you're ready to go. So again, this is one thing that'll definitely help you out in the woods and help you out, especially if you have multi-pin sights, because you can't really move the single pins in and out. It's all set the same, so you have to have it walk back tuned correctly. Only way you're gonna not be hitting shoulder blades and missing too far back. So again, if you have any questions, call us and ask us at Bucks and Bulls, or check this out online. You'll be able to see this episode, and we'll be able to help you out again if you forget any of the steps. It'd be really simple to go back and look over what we did and go step by step. It's definitely a really crucial thing. It'll help you out a lot. It'll get rid of a lot of little problems you're having that aren't even your fault. So again, check it out, try it, let me know if it works out for you, and as always, have a good week.
Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point is now under new ownership and has a new location. Stop down to 3272 Church Street and meet the new owner, Gary Hintz. His fully stocked pro shop carries Matthews, Hoyt, and many more products to serve all your needs. They also do all repairs for any style and full customizations. Leagues and lessons will begin soon, so stop in today and check out what's new, because we're confident that we can get you from in here to out there. Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Looking for some family fun this fall? Check out Trebetowski's Corn Maze just off Highway 54, minutes east of Stevens Point. This 18-plus acre corn maze is now open every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. until October 26th. And while you're here, also enjoy the petting zoo farmyard, pumpkin patch, hay rides, pig races, scavenger hunt, and the sunken ship play area right next to the concession stand. So get outdoors more this fall at Trebetowski's Corn Maze on Highway BB just off Highway 54 East. For more information, check out trebcornmaze.com.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. Other minerals on the market contain up to 70% salt. Real Deal has less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need to grow bigger horns. And bigger horns mean bigger trophies.
I tried Real Deal Mineral for the first time, and I had over 1,000 pictures on my trail cameras in less than a week.
Real Deal Mineral.
Available here at Bucks and Bulls Archery, Stevens Point, or realdealmineral.com.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s.
Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs.
Not only do we have a new one,
but we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
So stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products,
but we have great service.
Why does your phone work so good here and mine can't even find service?
That's because I went to Sopa Cellular in Plover, Wisconsin.
Sopa Cellular is conveniently located in the village, right next to Menards. Stop in and check out why they have the most affordable unlimited text and data smartphone plans. They offer LG, Samsung, HTC, Motorola, and many other top quality Android market devices. Sopa Cellular has all your accessories for any style of phone, with hundreds to choose from, so they are sure to have the deal you're looking for. Make Sopa Cellular your Element Mobile headquarters and stop down to 1813 Park Avenue in Plover today. Alright, now it's time for one of our more exciting segments here on Weekly Outdoor Plus. It's where we get to keep our fans connected with the show. Don't forget, you can send in your pictures to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or link them up to us on Facebook to get in this segment of our show each week, as Sopa Cellular makes it extremely easy for you to capture these photos and then send and share them around effortlessly. First up this week, we have Grant, who's happy to be wearing camo. And next we have a picture from a very happy Bucks and Bulls customer who's getting some bucks on camera during the daytime. And here's one of Molly Reichert, all ready to go up in her tree stand. And here's one from another Bucks and Bulls customer showing us how his toxic broadheads shoot at 40 yards. And here's 3 generations of hunters, Gary, Todd, and Evan, enjoying Evan's first deer he got during the youth hunt this year. Good job, buddy. And this next one comes from Bryce Zaromsky, who dropped this doe, being his first deer ever as well. This one comes from Austin Stankowski with his biggest buck to date he got during the youth hunt too. And last but not least, we have Avery and JJ and their dad Brad out on the youth hunt with a sneak peek of what's coming next. So stop on down to Sopa Cellular today and check out all their great deals, and stay tuned for more Weekly Outdoor Plus action. And now here we are on the first day of this year's youth hunt in Wisconsin, and I'm with Avery, 10 years old, hoping to get her first deer ever. Though it's a little foggy and rainy on this first day of our hunt, deer start coming out nice and early, but Avery decides that she's going to wait for a buck on this first day. But after that very close encounter with a nice sized doe and a few fawns, and the excitement just rising, she decides maybe today she will take a doe.
Put it there, and then stand up. Right there, otherwise. Put it against there. Just go that way. Right there. Lean it on that.
But after moving around and trying to get a shot, she finds out it's a little too dark to see through her scope, so the deer will have to wait till tomorrow.
You can squat down.
So stay tuned, because Sunday turns out to be a gorgeous day for some deer hunting. Looking for some family fun this fall? Check out Trebetowski's Corn Maze just off Highway 54, minutes east of Stevens Point. This 18-plus acre corn maze is now open every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. until October 26th. And while you're here, also enjoy the petting zoo farmyard, pumpkin patch, hay rides, pig races, scavenger hunt, and the sunken ship play area right next to the concession stand. So get outdoors more this fall at Trebetowski's Corn Maze on Highway BB just off Highway 54 East. For more information, check out TrebCornMaze.com.
Cars are more than just metal. They're our best friend, and our best friend's best friend. They're our chariots and our workhorses. They make us feel alive, and they put us to sleep. They make us laugh, and they make us proud. So when something happens to them, something happens to us. From dents and scratches to glass and collision repair, CarStar Auto Body Repair experts do it all, so you can drive away happy. Ask your insurer for CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
So check out your local Pat's CarStar Auto Body in Plover the next time you need help.
It's summertime and the living's easy.
If you start all your projects here at Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 in Stevens Point.
From seeds to irrigation and endless lawn and garden tools, we have it all, so you can get your work done and enjoy it this summer. We also do screen repair, lawnmower blade and knife sharpening, and offer the supplies to put in your own well, including equipment rental. And while you're here, pick up your seed and sets in bulk so you always have the right amount.
So make us your lawn and garden headquarters this summer.
That's Frank's Hardware on Highway 10 in Stevens Point. See you soon.
Why does your phone work so good here and mine can't even find service?
That's because I went to Sopa Cellular in Plover, Wisconsin.
Sopa Cellular is conveniently located in the village, right next to Menards. Stop in and check out why they have the most affordable unlimited text and data smartphone plans. They offer LG, Samsung, HTC, Motorola, and many other top quality Android market devices. Sopa Cellular has all your accessories for any style of phone, with hundreds to choose from, so they are sure to have the deal you're looking for. Make Sopa Cellular your Element Mobile headquarters and stop down to 1813 Park Avenue in Plover today. Well, now back to our Sunday afternoon hunt with Avery as she is looking to bag her first deer ever. After losing a tooth shortly after getting in the blind, we knew that today was going to be a good day. And not minutes later did some deer come out and give us our first opportunity of the night. And after a near miss on the first couple of does to come out in the field, Avery knew that this was not going to be an easy task. Lucky for her, these deer didn't get too spooked and they hung around for a little while, and more came out right behind them. And then while looking for her next shot, the deer run right past another group with a bigger doe in that's just standing broadside, which Avery then sets her sights on. And unfortunately, she just shot over the top of this one as well, and all the deer took off into the woods. So Avery decided to get repositioned to the front so she could get a standing shot at the next doe to come out on the field to make her odds a little better and her shot a little easier. And then this doe popped up nice and close right in front of us.
Told you you could do it. I told you. She's moving. Yeah, she's down. Just pass it up.
I just folded a deer. Whoa.
Yeah, took a little, not very easy, but you finally got one in. Hunted to the rain, right?
Can I text mommy? Can I call her? Yeah. A doe. Awesome. Yeah, my knees were shaking so hard. She's a big one too. Not yet. We're still in the state. We're still in the. I folded her, Mom. I folded her. She dropped right away.
Want me to take some pictures? Okay. Flip it over. I think it's cute.
A nice double for the day.
Yeah, new club member.
Food!
Thanks for coming out tonight, guys, and filming us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.